Right now, we are back with a specialty. I'm telling y'all, yo, really enjoy this meal right here. I'm so glad to be back making videos right now. www.uptown145.com is where you can find Rose Catering Service. Rose Catering Service up and running, sole proprietor. But right now, we gotta get back to this ingredients. I want to eat. I do want to eat. So right now, I have the bocconcini cheese. My Italian is not good right now. But right now, I looked at it, and we could just dice it up. As you can see, I have it in 4 right here. So we're gonna just maybe make it, cut it again, cut it again, cut it again. Remember, and remember. This is too, you'll like it. You might want to add a little bit more. So be it. But for right now, this is how we just gonna do this right here. You will find this cheese. I had a hard time finding this cheese, y'all. Just want to let you know. So you have to probably go to a major supermarket and find this cheese. But it's good Italian cheese, marinated, you know what I'm saying? So right now, we'll use, 3 out of the 4, excuse me. And then we'll put it in, mix it all together, put in some Corningware to make it look right for you. But right here, we have the roasted peppers that have just came out. You want them to get a little dark, get a little snap to them, give your food a little pop. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to take these right here. And what we're going to do, since you see the sauce simmering right here, we're going to put this in there, the roasted peppers. That's what we're going to do. That's exactly what we're going to do. And we're just going to give it a little stir so we can get that pepper sauce flowing. As you can see, the salmon is done. So this right here is very unique. I'm just letting y'all know right now, this is Chef Rose's own recipe. That's what I'm saying right now. So we're going to throw some of the fresh basil in here also. So I'm just letting y'all know, you can add whatever you want, but I feel as though basil is just good for the food and maybe just good for the soul. Who knows? But we're going to stir that up right there too. Just get everything to get to, this sauce is smelling real good, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all don't even know. If you ever try any of the videos, y'all should just send them to me. I'll probably put them up on my website, But right now, this is how we doing it. So here, as I can smell that beautiful flavor, we're just gonna add a couple of the grape tomatoes, like I said. Because see these things right here, these taste like fine wine. These taste like fine wine. You can cut them in half if you want to, which what I'll do so you don't overstuff the food. So we'll just cut them in half right here. Just right here, just put it as many as you want. Just remember, just follow the recipe. That's all. I didn't want to leave them whole, so we just cut them up right here. You can also find me on YouTube and search Roshon Martin. Plenty of cooking videos up there. Cookbook coming soon with Braven Publishing. Hopefully 2013. Right now we're working on a specialty right here. This is a real specialty. So we're going to leave that still low so all the flavors can come together. So right here, we'll just add the salmon into here. As you can see, the salmon, all the salmon bits, that's all. Get it all in there, Because this is about to come out masterful. Just want to let you know, masterful. As you can see, the salmon, we're going to add the sauce, and then we're going to add the bocconcini cheese. My Italian, sorry about my Italian, but you know what I'm saying? Sorry about my Italian. So we'll just stir this up like so. Stir this up like so. We'll just add, oh my goodness, y'all. Y'all don't even know what's going on right now. Y'all don't even know what's going on right now. Smelling so good up in here. Just like that. This is a simple dish. Very simple. Very simple. Very simple. Then we're gonna put the bocconcini cheese in there. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. Now you can put this in the oven if you want. Let the cheese melt. So be it. It's your choice. You can add as much cheese as you want to. You know what I'm saying? As much cheese as you like. I can't tell you how much you like. So right now, this is what the recipe calls for right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in some cornware, and I'm gonna put it in the oven with the glass on top for just a little bit. Let the cheese melt, get right. So we're gonna set the oven at like 350 and put it on in there. So see, I got the cornware right here. So we just put it in there like this, like so. With the salmon. You don't even know what's going on right now. I'm just gonna let y'all know that. Just gonna let y'all know that right now. That looks so delicious. I might not even have to put it in the oven. I might not have to put it in the oven. I just want to see y'all, let y'all see that. That's my dish, ladies and gentlemen. That is my dish. The salmon with the bocconcini cheese, rigatoni pasta. This is my dish, ladies and gentlemen. Move this out the way for y'all. Let me give y'all a nice quick stir. This is my dish, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? We're not even going to put this in the oven. We're not even going to put this in the oven, y'all. This is my dish. It's my dish, ladies and gentlemen. My dish. This is Chef Ro's dish. I'm going to put it on the plate for y'all so it can make it look like, you know, how y'all want it, like nice and pretty. So just give me a second. I'm going to plate it for y'all. Give me a minute. Okay, we're back. Right here, we have the pre-boiled pasta already, as you can see. The pre-boiled pasta. That's going to go with the dish. The salmon is still cooking. Right now, we're going to make the pepper sauce right here. So it calls for 1/3 of heavy cream. We got a half of chicken broth. It's going to call for 1/4 of black pepper and 1/4 of black salt. But in the meantime, at the end, we're going to add the basil and the bocconcini cheese, because that's a tricky word. My Italian is not good, but I'm still in the building. But that's going to give it more flavor, where when you eat it, you're like, more freshness. You understand what I'm saying? So right now, we're just going to add the ingredients, as you see right here, along with the garlic we cut up earlier. You know what I'm saying? And we're just going to get that in there. We're going to add the 1/4 of black pepper. You know what I'm saying? You just remember, you just follow to your liking. A little bit of salt. I'm not a big salt fan, but we'll just follow as the ingredients say. You know what I'm saying? So we'll just pour it over something. We won't pour it in the pot so we won't overdo it. So we'll just add that. I'll cut back a little bit. So I'm going to add the garlic in there also. The fresh garlic in there. At the end of this, we're just going to mix it all up, actually, with the pasta and the cheese. The cheese, you can get a medium size of bocconcini cheese, or you can get the big ones. But if you get the big ones, you just cut them down, and you just put it to your liking. You know what I mean? Just put it to your liking. So right here, this is just a simple sauce, a peppery sauce. I'm gonna check on my salmon right now. As you see, it's getting done. The salmon is smelling real good. I cut the salmon all out, like try to get the bone out as best as possible, so you don't, hurt yourself while eating it. So you just want to trim it. When you get to the fish market, ask them to take the skin off and cut the bone out in the middle of it. This is salmon steaks that I'm using. You know what I mean? If all y'all saw my first video of the home fries and salmons. But we have some nutritional videos coming up soon on the way. I also, at this time, I want to thank my publishing company, KL Belvin and his wife Tiffany. Will soon be on deck with a cookbook, hopefully 2013. He's calling and calling, keeping his foot in my behind, but we're going to do it. So right now, we're just going to work on this sauce right now. Let me get us a little spoon right here. Let me get us a spoon. And what we're just going to do, we're just going to stir this just like this. That's all. It's a simple, very simple recipe. You know what I mean? Very simple. Very good and very simple. So we just stir this. We're going to let this simmer, as we say in cooking. We're going to let this simmer, and we're just going to keep an eye on this salmon right here. Also, We're gonna top it up. Maybe I thought about it while we was shooting. I'm gonna put some the cherry tomato in there. I mean, excuse me, the grape tomato in there. I think it makes it look a little more fluffy and tastes a little more good when you taste that little wine flavor out the grape tomato. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I'm talking about right now. I just want to take time to thank everybody on Uptown145.com. I can't even read off the whole list, but y'all really know what's going on. I'm thanking everybody on Uptown145.com. I also want to tell y'all that Rose Catering will be at Rockville Center. That's 60N Park Avenue, Rockville, Long Island. We'll be co-sponsoring comedy events, $10 admission, $2 on selected drinks, $5 road catering dinners. Where can you go to just spend $17 and get your drink on, your food on, 4 comedians on deck? Just want to let y'all know that. So y'all need to come out on Rockville Center every Tuesday starting March 6th. Listen out for other local events out here in Queens and Long Island. I appreciate everybody. We'll be back with the finished product.